Hello. Hi. Good day. So I got a message, just like a really quick reminder to everybody that you're not always going to be everybody's cup of tea. Okay. Not everybody's going to like you, and you are not for everybody. Okay. Um, this was coming through strong and hard, and then I also received some confirmations, and I kept hearing the exact Bible verse that I was thinking of, right? Whenever I was getting this message and this stuff was coming through, this Bible verse was coming through also. And then I heard it two times within hours of hearing this message. And so, obviously, if you know anything about the Bible, you probably know where I'm getting at. But we're getting to Matthew 7, 6, and 6 through 7, right? And it talks about how it says, "Don't give what is holy to dogs, and don't cast pearls onto swine," right? Lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Okay, so like it's exactly the message I was coming through today, and it's like somebody somewhere is still in this position where you're giving and giving and giving to people, and it's breaking your heart because you don't feel like you're getting anything in return. And trust me, I know, I've been there. um, I used to be a people pleaser. I used to love just sharing and helping and just loving on everybody, but it wasn't until I met my now husband that really made me question and kind of even just bring some awareness, I guess, to the fact that not everybody deserves everything that I give or that I have to give, you know? Um, and he would be like, "Why do you give so much of yourself to everybody? Like, not everybody deserves that?" Um, and I didn't realize that I was that way. So this message was coming through for somebody who's now either coming out of this place, or you are just now kind of becoming aware of the just the sadness and just a heartbreak that you feel when you don't feel like your love and energy is being appreciated or reciprocated, right? Um, so one thing, the first thing really that I had even wrote down was North Node. Okay. And if you don't know anything about your North Node, you can look at your astrology chart and you'll see, if you see the wheel, you might see a little symbol that kind of looks like a pair of headphones, right? And that's your North Node. And based on where the placement is going to be your, what people call your true north, right? So in the message that, Spirit's saying, follow your true north, right? And sometimes attached to that true north is some weirdness, I mean, just your own unique individual personality and expression of source energy, because that's what we all are, just fractals and pieces of the same source, just expressing itself in so many different ways, right? So you're being asked to really embrace your weirdness, love yourself, and if you haven't already, figured out what your North Node is and what your true North path is, then maybe here's a sign for you to begin investigating that, right? Because for me, I pretty much had an idea of what my path was, but I'm also really good at other things too. And there were people in my life that were like, "Oh, this is what you need to pursue. This is what, oh, you're good at this, good at that." But that's because they didn't understand or want to see what my true path was, right? I was the only one that really knew it in my heart. And then once I figured out my placements, my astrological placements and stuff on my chart, and I realized what my true north was, where my north node placement was, it only confirmed to me that what I knew about my true north and what my purpose was here, it just confirmed that to me because it said exactly what I knew, right? So, yes. Also, Spirit's asking you to have some more fun with yourself, and with everything in life, right? And so then whenever I was thinking about this, I'm thinking of inner child work, and connecting with your inner child, and just loving that inner child and letting that inner child be expressed through you. I know some of the most successful people that I know that are not only successfully financially, but just abundant with love and just all the things. They are weirdos. They're silly and they're goofballs, and they're all in touch with their inner child, and it allows them to express more freely and to bring in more abundance, right? So I'm guessing what the series of events that you're being asked to do is to connect with your inner child, figure out where your north node is, your placement, your chart, and follow that. Just love yourself, love your weirdness. You're perfectly crafted, you're handcrafted by God, and just so needed and important and unique. And everything that you need is in your DNA. You're blueprinted. There's a mosquito. It's just a blueprint in your DNA. Like your purpose, your mission, your talents, your gifts, your skills, your desires. All that stuff is written already, right? So yes, the big thing about not being everybody's cup of tea. You're just you just literally can't convince, work, do enough to get everybody to like you. And that's okay, because as long as you like and love yourself, you'll be fine. You just have to express it and get more comfortable expressing yourself, expressing your weirdness, and being your authentic self, right? Because this is how you're going to find and meet up with the people that are for you, right? The people that are going to appreciate you. Okay. So I was kind of thinking about, whenever that came up, I was thinking about like shopping for lamps or something. Like I just kind of was in this room with a bunch of lamps, right? And they're all different, they're all unique, and you know, whatever, I start turning them on, and it's like one lamp, I turn one on, and I turn on the one next to it, and I turn on the one next to it, and they're all shining the same, the same brightness as when I turned it on. Like, it's just because I turn on another light doesn't mean that this other light has to shine any less. It's still shining the same, right? And so you're being asked to do the same thing. Shine, turn your light on and shine. And don't dim it for anybody. Just shine it. Just shine it at this, at your level of brightness. Okay? And then when everybody else is shining their lights, appreciate their lights. And then be the shopper and go, and other people are shopping too, and that's fine. Some people are going to pick you and some people aren't. But I'm seeing myself in a room full of lamps, and they're all beautiful and all unique and all amazing. And some of them aren't for me, and they're all on and they're all shining. And I can pick and choose who and what is for me and what's going to benefit me, or, bring me closer to oneness, all those things. So, Spirit's asking you to shine and just shine your light, okay? And don't pour into people that don't appreciate you, because like Matthew was talking about in in the New Testament, is it will tear you to pieces. Okay, don't cast your beautiful pearls unto swine. You know, it's your gifts are holy. Your personality is beautiful and amazing and handcrafted, and you're not too much, and you're not too little. You're just right, and the world needs to see that. We need to see that expression of source energy through you, right? Your own unique expression. So, um, this was a short message, but just amazing. And just like I said, a reminder and some motivation to follow your true north. Follow your north node. Okay? Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. Do the things that light you up. Do the things that you get lost in and lose track of time in, because those are the things that bring you into the present moment. Right? You want to be in the present moment. You want to lose all concept of time. And that's when you know that the thing that you're doing is for you, and it's your passion. You know, it's your passion, it's your life purpose, right? When you get lost in what you're doing, it no longer becomes work. It is just doing, you know. And whenever quit the matrix, and you quit the job, and you get hired by God, and you get hired to serve humanity, and serve the universe, and serve consciousness by stepping into your life purpose, then you're divinely compensated, right? So I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, that's it. We'll leave it here. Bye.